Dreamscape, Blindspot. Hide reality where none will see it and remain in a phantasmal dream. The darkness before her is fading away and she hears a muffled voice speaking beside her. 40. Thanks to you and 45 for your hard work. I did not expect something like this to happen during Operation. Yep, and thank you for your help, Colin. If not for you, 45 and I would probably be Ash by now. You're welcome. You two were essential during this mission. In any case, just get some rest. She hears the door close and the sound of footsteps fades away. This Colin has left and her surroundings are quiet again. But who's the 40? And what's this operation? Her neural cloud is in chaos. Leva decides to stop thinking and push her strength into opening her eyes. Oh my god, that is such a callback! This is... Before she can finish speaking, an unfamiliar doll has already pounced on her, arms wrapped tightly around Leva. Thank goodness you're up, 45. I thought you'd never wake up. 45? Hearing that name confuses her even more. Leva gently pushes the unfamiliar doll away and the latter releases her embrace before looking at Leva with a smile. Still, I'm relieved now that you're awake. Hehe, we made it through the incident. This calls for a celebration. Leva looks doubtfully at the face before her, so similar to her own. What were you talking about just now? What was that incident? And who are you? Eh? The familiar yet alien doll leans in closer. As her eyes go wide, she reaches out to touch Leva's forehead and studies her intently. Were you out so long that it broke something in your head? It cannot be, right? We fixed all your damage. A moment later, the doll suddenly smacks her head. Ah, could it be that the data was lost? I'm 40. UMP 40. UMP 40. That name seems to spark a bitter reaction in her neural cloud, but Leva cannot recall anything. None of this makes sense. What exactly is going on? Leva decides to keep probing for more information. That operation you mentioned, and that incident just now. What happened back then? It was all super dangerous. We infiltrated the plant together, but then we ended up being attacked by Sangbi's fairy forces. I was badly damaged and almost destroyed. I told you to run first, but you said something about, I will never let you go, and dragged me out of there with all your strength. Fortunately, we ran into the Griffin support team. The commander saved us and brought us here for emergency repairs. My repairs finished first, but you were unconscious all this time because your neural cloud was damaged. Fortunately, you woke up. Otherwise, I don't know what I'd do. With a pain expression on her face, the doll slowly raises her hand and gently strokes Leva's left eye. It is then that Leva realizes that there is a scar there. This is from when you got hit by a stray bullet while we were withdrawing. Persica said she couldn't fix it right now because she was out of the necessary parts. Did that hurt? I'm sorry. As she looks at the apologetic look on the doll's face, it triggers a strange emotional signal in Leva's neural cloud again. Before she fully realizes what she's doing, she spread her arms and hugs UMP-40 tightly. Oh, it's alright, 45. I'm really okay this time. UMP-40 gently pats Leva's shoulder. As she feels UMP-40's consoling touch, the abnormal emotional signal in Leva's neural cloud slowly calms down. After releasing her grip on UMP-40, Leva looks around curiously. A clean room seems a little old, but strangely familiar to Leva. She tries searching for similar records in her neural cloud as well as details about what UMP-40 just said. However, all she finds are vague and indistinct images. UMP-40 seems to sense Leva's silence and sidles up to her again, a concerned expression on her face. What are you looking at, 45? The view outside the window? The sun today is great, so I opened the curtains to let it in. Is it too glaring? I'll close the curtains if it is. Yeah. Leva nods slowly, but then she reaches out to stop the other doll from drawing the curtains. It's alright. This is fine. I'd like to feel the sun myself. This is okay? Alright, you're the boss, 45. 45? Hearing that name again fills 45 with confusion. Why are you calling me that, 40? If I'm not wrong, my name is Leba now. Ah, I knew it. There was data loss after all. Leba was an alias you used during the operation. You don't need to use it anymore, now that it's over. Wait, was it actually her alias? I need to play Girls Fallen 1. I need to play GFL 1 again. Is that so? Sure is. If you're not used to it, I'll call you 45 a few more times. 45, 45, 45. Hehe. Used to it yet? Yeah. Hehe. Look, 45. It's a really sunny day today. Ah, I love the sun so much. The gray-haired doll stretches lazily as she soaks up the sunlight. For some reason, seeing the other doll relaxing in the golden rays is strangely soothing. It seems like she's felt this relaxed before, but when was that? Was it 10 years ago, or... Just as UMP-45 tries her best to recall the past, UMP-40 suddenly grabs her with a merry expression on her face, like she suddenly thought of something. Oh yes, Griffin's holding a party to celebrate our successful rescue. All the guests were issued pretty dresses. That means you too, 45. Dresses? The word interrupts UMP-45's hazy thoughts and she looks hesitantly at UMP-40. The latter reaches out a finger and gently strokes the bridge of UMP-45's nose. Hehe, a very pretty evening dress. I already had you measured for it. I'm sure you will fit just fine. Thank you. That face. You're welcome. Also, feel free to ask me anything you want. It looks like you have been hesitating this whole time and I cannot take it anymore. I'm sorry. I just wanted to know. Where are we right now? We're at Griffin, of course. This is the Griffin dorm. And apart from the repair pod, you've been here all this time, 45. Ah, what about Nampa and Khalid? Why is Kalina here? Kalin? Are you talking about Kalina? Ah, I almost forgot. I haven't introduced you to her yet. Kalin is the commander's adjutant. Ever since the rescue op, she's been taking care of Barry's tasks in Griffin. She is super reliable. Still, what's this Nampa thing? I've never heard of it before. Is it a management department of Sangbi's Ferry Manufacturing? No, it's not. I must have remembered wrongly. UMP-45 shakes her head and avoids the other doll's searching gaze. The latter merely ruffles UMP-45's hair and laughs in a consoling way. Don't worry, 45. Persica said that Neural Cloud took a lot of damage and some data segments might be unreadable, so you might feel a little confused right after waking up. But that's okay. It will get better by itself after a while. So stop brooding about it on your own and come with me to the celebration party, okay? A lot of our friends will be there. Who knows, maybe your Neural Cloud will go back to normal after you see them. And besides, if you go try on the dress now, you might be able to get it changed or altered if you don't like it. You cannot do that if you're too late. The doll's smile is like a tranquilizer that makes UMP-45 smile too. She gets up and nods to her. Yeah. After hearing her reply, the other doll happily grabs UMP-45's hand. Just as the two of them are about to step outside, the room's door suddenly opens and another familiar figure rushes in. 45. Persica said she managed to successfully reboot you. Are you alright? Nine's here too. Before UMP-45 can reply, UMP-40 has already reached out to put an arm around UMP-9's shoulder. 45 and I were just going to try on our dresses. Why don't you join us, 9? Let's pick out something nice for 45 to wear. A dress? That doesn't suit me. Heck no. I'll make sure I'll choose the perfect dress for you, 45. Let's head over right now, 45. I can't wait.